Hello everybody and welcome to the Class 86. Today we're going to be driving 1 Mike 47 Glasgow to Birmingham New Street. Drive this passenger service from Carlisle to Preston. Let's go! Obviously, if you're watching this today on the 16th of June, 17th, 18th, then Crew Preston has come out today, so let me know if you guys have picked that up. And if you're enjoying it, spare, I don't really know what that is. I don't ever start here, so I don't know why I've decided today, of all days, that I'm going to start here. What's the second switch in? I don't know, one that we're obviously not allowed to turn on. Headlight. Might be needing that today. Dim. Let's get DSD on. Hey, why is it so loud in here? That's an 87 next to us, I think, so I think I can see Mark 3s. Where's the thing, Rev? Here it is, I walked past it. Got a bit of a headache, so I do apologise if I'm a bit quiet at times. I do like the red tape. I know it's a very weird thing to like, but like, it's interesting, unlike the other tape, which is black on the 87. I think it's grey on the 87, black on the new version of the 86, which is the stroke 2? Yes, it is the stroke 2. Look at me actually having some knowledge in this pea-sized brain. Where's Oxenholme, Preston? Alright, we're relatively fast then. Got LS Lowry, 86239. Got an 87 over here, 101. 87 is there. That's a 40 making all that noise. Well, why are we not going? I would like to go, please. Should we do pan reset? Sim forward, we've not turned this on. That's weird, I always turn this on. It's because it's the first thing I do. I didn't do it today. Right, off we go. Okay, now the brakes aren't coming off. There we go, let's move the brake into hold. Now it's trying to say that I've put some power on. Okay, this is... There we go, and away we go. Oh my god, I've nearly blown it already. It's only taken me a minute and a half to get moving. Yeah, the 86 has been patched with a lot of juiciness. So we're going to take a little drive on it. I say little, it's probably going to be about what time would you in, Preston? It's going to be an hour and a quarter's drive, so not very little at all. Love that. I've put some squash in the fridge, right? And I've just opened the bottle and it's one of the ones that has a straw. Straw popped up and it squirted everywhere. Ugh, yuck. Even got some on the beloved Frostmaster. Carpet roll. Shout out carpet roll. Oh, now the bit where I normally keep my hands is wet. Where do you keep your hands? Let's go to this. Oh, it's so warm today. DSD, I'm going to try and move my fan so it sort of points at me a little bit more. Right, 15 mile an hour through this neutral section. This is a bit slow, but it's alright. It's not like we've got a timetable to keep to or anything. I was very disappointed with the 87 run, because I got blurries, and I've never got blurries on here. Blurries a little bit, like, as in the textures aren't as fine, but I mean, it's a long route, so I don't mind the textures when they go a little bit grainy, but when they full on blur, it's just annoying. I mean, British Ace, right, said that he would be effing and jeffing if there was when he gets blurries off camera, and it's like, damn, bro, you're an ambassador. But fair enough for voicing your own opinion, my guy. Comes back very quickly on the 86. Oh, we're in the red. Nice. It didn't trip. Yeah, you want to sort of avoid going anywhere into that yellow zone. Which I didn't do, obviously. There's no 8. Hotter in about. I want to get a screenshot. Yeah, nice. That ain't half bad. Yeah, let me know how you guys are enjoying the updates. If you're a player of Manchester Airport Commuter, how good is it to actually have the Manchester Airport Commuter working properly? If you're a fan of the 87, no, if you're a fan of the 90, isn't it good to have a product you pay for actually work? Right, it goes up to 90. Sorry, it goes up to 90, then goes down to 80. Look at us flying along. Going on to 90 soon. Look at the shadows are cool on this route. I haven't driven the 86 in a long time. Glad to be back. We should be sort of climbing up Shap at the moment. Yeah. What's the braking marker for Oxenholme? There's Lancaster, Oxenholme. Hills dip briefly on the right. Some marker that is. Yeah, 38 miles to the next stop. Moo! Moo moo cows. Do love some moo moo cows. Is that a 3-speed change? No, just the 1-speed change. 2-speed changes rather. One down to 85, one up to 105. Which we can only do 100, so the 105s, 110s don't apply to us. It's just the 100. And anything less than 100. It's a bit cooler in here now. You have reward points. Claim them now. I shall. The 171 pack and other stuff's on sale on the Xbox at the moment. Let me tell you what's in the Xbox sale actually. Let's go into the simulation sale. Xbox app. Sorry, Twitch chat is being stopped for a minute. Yeah, let's go back up 4 notches. Because there's a big simulation sale. Big up to Xbox because they never normally notice simulation games in the sales. They had a really, simulator, now. That's a really sick name. Truck and logistics simulator, 40% off. Now $14.99 was $24.99. Bus driving simulator Evo was $16.74. Now $8.39. Airplane flight simulator Evo was $15.74, now $17.87, or now $7.87 rather. I'll just leave it about there. How about that? Bus Simulator 18, or just Bus Simulator. Doesn't actually tell me how big of a sale it's on because I own it. Bus Simulator Next Stop Gold Edition 1154 was $34.99, so it's 67% off. Wahahaha. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then get to know. Construction Simulator Gold Edition is 45% off. Now was $34.99, now $19.24. I'm just going to tell you the sale price and the percentage, otherwise I'll be here all day. City Transport Sim 2026 Expert Edition, 20% off, $37.99. F1 Manager 23, 75% off, $11.24. F1 Manager 24, again, I don't think it's going to tell me because I own it. Third Bus is on sale, but again, it's not going to tell me because I own it. I wish some of the DLC was on sale, to be honest, because that's a bit of a shame. Heavy Cargo Simulator, 40% off, now $14.99. Some of the Jurassic World Evos, Master Chef Learn to Cook, On the Road Truck Simulator, $9.99, 60% off. Planet Coaster, they seem to all be like Planet Coaster 2, 60% off, $15.99. Planet Coaster Premium Edition, the original Planet Coaster, 75% off, $18.74. No speed limits for now. Railroads Online, 45% off, £16.08. Railway Empire 2, 40% off, $26.99. Simrail, 25% off, $21.93. Subway Sims 2, $23.44. I think that's Tourist Bus Simulator, 50% off, $12.49. I wish I'd seen what was on the front of that. It would have been 87 of some kind. And then in my wish list, you've got the Southern 171 pack, which is 20% off at 10.39, and Transport for Wales Pacer 20% off at 10.39 as well. The 805 is also 20% off, which I believe should be about 12 quid, because that's a bit more of an expensive add-on. I can't remember what else was in it. There was a route in there that I thought, oh, that's only just released. Like, how is that on sale? DSD. Or vigilance rather. Right. Penrith marker black neutral section sign is the next thing. And I need to slow down to 80. So I need to look for a black neutral section marker and slow down to 80 when I see it. Or a little after I see it. I actually think I really chop and change. I think the 87 is a more challenging drive just because there's more speed changes, because you might have like 60, no sorry, you might have like 80, 90, 110, 105, 90, 100, 105, 110, 105, 95. Like, you have to change for all them, whereas 86 it'd be like, you know, you'd only listen. You wouldn't have to go above 100 really. It's notched down. Slow down to 80. That 80's coming up quite fast. All the dynamic brakes doing their thing. Yeah, that's cool. Come off. There's the 80. Goes up to 95, big bridge over river, then there's a house on the right hand side. Oh, hello. 87. Glasgow. Oh, rail scene. Forgot. That was a thing. What 87 are you? 016, Sir Francis Drake. Well, the AI do actually put it in neutral when they're stopped. That's nice. Now we're over the M6. Is it the M6? Yeah, it's the M6, isn't it? Right, we're losing some speed, so let's put some power on. Don't need to zoom out. DSD. DVD rather. We've got 2 viewers in the chat. Thank you very much to whoever's watching on Twitch. Please hit the follow button if you haven't already. And even consider subscribing on Twitch if you feel like it. You absolutely don't have to though. And yeah, please like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. 100? Yes please. I didn't even see the sign for the 95 or whatever it was. Goes up to 100, goes down to 85. Hills drop, scenery opens on a right hand curve. Oh yes, there's a breeze. Come to me. Let's go, we're giving it some, giving it beans. Quite a long train for an 86. Nice. Tring's a good little station. Yeah. Did you still want to talk more about Monday? Sorry I didn't get back to your message straight away. Okay, I mean, this run there's probably what? During Preston in about an hour. You're normally a bit late on these though. And then I probably want to do a 380 run after this. And then I'll see if dinner's being made. Actually, I'll do that after this, I'll see if dinner's being made. Then I'll do a 380. I think after dinner. I start work at 6 in the morning tomorrow. Flip that. Nice. How long are you going to be there? Yeah, an alarm for 5 in the morning. It's a good thing I can walk there though. Like travelling to work at 6, like that. Oh, actually, I have the whole morning to myself to train spot. Nice. Yeah, I googled it yesterday. Obviously, we'll talk more later. But you can buy a travel card from Marlow. I think. I googled it. I think you just ask him for a Zone 1-6 travel card, and you like it covers your train journey to London and unlimited travel in London. Trust me, I'll put up the video on the channel. Nice. Yeah, Tring's like fairly local to me. Not like close to me, but like fairly local. Shit, I didn't think it was coming down. This is the 80 I always get stuck on. This is the worst speed limit on Shap. Because yeah, once we get to Shap Summit, which shouldn't be too long. Where are we? Slow down to 80, that's passing Penrith. 95, goes down to 80. 58 miles to Preston, according to this. Oh, it's getting stuttery, man. Goes up to 95 shortly after a short tunnel. It is warm today, no jackets. No jackets. I'll be off now, but when you're ready, message me so we can talk. Yeah, we'll do. Enjoy the rest of your evening, or until I speak to you in a bit. Yeah, have a good one. I wonder if a certain maverick is going off to make a Crew Preston video. Raised eyebrow, wink, wink. Anyway. $13,500 steps, not bad. $95 miles an hour. Let's get racing. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get... Oh, mate, do not have an energy drink for lunch. Well, I say lunch like I ate the fucker. Aussie lemonade, man, that shit's too addictive. Monster, you're not listening, but if you are, please sponsor me. I'll do anything for a sponsorship. Lifetime Monster, yes please. Nothing wrong. Actually, soon there won't be anything wrong with promoting caffeine because there'll be no kids from the UK that can watch it. Bang. But yeah, that's a bit political, but I mean, I don't have an opinion on it, to be honest. I think if I did have an opinion on it, it'd probably be biased because I'm not under 16 anymore. If I was under 16, I'd also have an incredibly biased opinion. So, I don't know. I feel like that's the way to go with this thing. So everybody that's over 16 doesn't give a shit because it doesn't affect them, and anybody under 16 also doesn't really care either. No, does care, but that's because they're under 16, not their bias. I do like these evening drives. Let's get the sunshade now, huh? Yeah, let's put it about there. I mean, I can't see anything now. Is that as low as it will go? I mean, I literally cannot see anything. But hey. Yeah, I'm going to raise it up because there's no point. I mean, that's just gone up to 95. It's gone up to 90, but it's enough for me to, instead of putting it in full gear, top gear, full notches, all the beans, all the juice. Wow, that feels a bit tight around that curve. Speed limit is 90. And it's just about to get to 105. It's probably a little naughty, but they wouldn't have cared back in PR days. Fucking speed there. Shap summit. Yeah. Then it goes down to 100 shortly after T-Bay. Oh, hello. Oh, hang on, it's only 100 from me in the first place. So my next marker is 46 miles from Preston. How many miles is Oxford then? I don't know, Jeff. Put some brake on, just obviously because we're rolling down Shap Summit now. Rocks on the right is intriguing. Bit of loco brake should sort us right out though. Oh, I see some hills just spawning in on the left there if you go back about 10 seconds. There we go. There we go. Keep loco brake at 100%. It looks like we need it. We're approaching T-Bay. We're now sort of getting towards the Lake District, which looks absolutely heavenly this time of evening. Service is about 75 minutes, so 35, about 37 and a half minutes, so roughly halfway, so we're almost halfway. Oh, hello! Dual-headed 37s. Nice. Black sign for a neutral section by T-Bay. I think we still need some loco brake up. It's not as extreme. Probably not even that extreme to be fair. Just need it about there. There's the neutral section, which I've somehow managed to blow through. I don't know if the handle was or not. I mean, I had no power on, so that shouldn't have buggered it. There we go. There we go, we'll just leave it to sort of dip down the hill. Slowly bring it down. Speed comes down to 80 in a bit. I mean, we're basically at 80 now. I'm just going to put a little bit more power and just try and hold it a little bit better. Just because it's not holding it super well at the moment, or not as well as I'd like it to anyway. Look at the hills at this time of day, man. Don't it look good? And there's the 90. Where am I? Got 90, rocks on right, 80. I should pass the 90. There we go. I don't know why I'm braking actually. Let me just slow down a little bit. I wonder how many times those crossovers have been used. Probably not very many times, I can imagine. Yeah, this route's awesome, man. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's a bit plain, but look at it. Same on that side. Got the M6, which is, you know, stunning as always. Just like any other motorway, absolutely perfecto. Soon. It goes up to 90. And then we're slowing down for rocks at the moment. Speeding. Get a bit of quick responsive braking in. Let's put that into off. The hills will dip briefly on the right. I mean, we're over halfway now, so let's give it a quick old save. DSD. That horn is just shit. I'm gonna say that looks a bit quick. a little bit of powering. What's that? 90. Cool. Thought that was going to be an 80 then. I was like, what do you even mean? Yeah, I'm waiting for the hills to dip briefly on the right. Was that the dip? I imagine that could have been the dip. Now this would be the dip. Yeah, there. It dipped briefly. That is very, very brief, in fairness to me. So brief. Ah, this will be it. That's definitely where it is. Cool, braking on this level of a gradient ain't going to be easy, is it? There we go. Right, we need to brake, because this brake ain't doing nothing. Brake too hard though, and I might blow the fuse. I see the platform, and I see that we're still doing above 40 miles an hour. So let's put a little bit more brake in it. And a little bit more. Why have we still got eyes? Notching up for dynamic brakes. Get that. Looks like I'm about to stop short. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, I'm not stopping here. I'll unlock doors down the platform. Surprised I'm not blowing that. What speed is it out of here? Up to 100. 90. It would appear to be. I mean, I don't really know why I'm doing that, because I'm going to be out in like 10 seconds, but... There we go. Right, downhill, let's get out of here. How far to Preston? 38 miles. Leaving here at 90 miles an hour, but we're not leaving here at 90. I wonder how quickly you get up to speed in these Everos. In these Everos? We're not driving an Evero. In an Evero. I really wanted to refund the Evero and then buy it again for 20% off, but unfortunately I bought it 16 days ago. Which is outside the Xbox 14-day policy. LOL! Trust me to do something so stupid. Hello. 87 there. On the freight. I don't think the 87's IRL did much freight. I think on Preston Crew. I mean, Preston Crew looks like blurry texture central, so I'm definitely not getting that anytime soon. Instead, I'll get two of the things that are on sale. The TSW Pacer and the 171 and 377/3 pack. Is it 100 yet? Yes it is, 100. Ah! Fucking bugger it. Oh, okay, it's not blown. I was definitely applying power. Maybe it stops applying power instantly, but just takes time to cut the notches down. Interesting. Right, back up to full power. It's weird, it's like depending on which way we look decides if we have blurries or not. 36 miles. Up to 110 on AWS magnet. We can't do 110. Let's run down. Put some loco brake on. Put some train brake on as well. That loco brake can probably come down a bit. I want it around 25%. Uh, 26 mile, no, we passed Carnforth, then it's 26 miles to Preston after Carnforth. Because yeah, this was the longest UK route, now that's Trent Valley. Although this performs exponentially better than Trent Valley. Don't know about PC, I think PC is probably about even, but on console, this is exponentially better. I've only had one crash on this route, and that was when I was playing it for 7 hours, so to be expected, I suppose. To wit, to woo. Oh yeah, let's stretch the legs out. I feel like I'm giving birth almost. I'll say that definitely doesn't feel like that, it feels like I've got cramp. Saying giving birth would be a little bit extreme. power. Give me all the beans. Doesn't go, we have no speed limits now to Hess Bank, which is good. Oh, 90 miles an hour, come on, we can get 100. I know we can. I mean, coming up to Carnforth, that's on a downhill, so we'll easily get there. Train. Doesn't look like it. No train. Let's just take some of this power off. Let's put some brake on. Because I am speeding. Vigilance. I think Carnforth might be that orange marker on the HUD. Not that I really need the HUD for this route. I still flick it on occasionally just because it's good to know the route. It's always good. Double check, triple check, quadruple check. Take that off. Get up to 20 notches. Bang. And the dirt is gone. Carnforth. You can actually drive the 86 with the Mark IIIs, Maverick pointed out to me. Do the sleeper runs with the 86. They're quite fun to do those sleeper runs. 25 miles to Preston in 20 minutes. Can we do it? Personally, I'm doubtful. I am very doubtful. Yep, I've got all that. Cool. Not much left on this route manning sheet. Lancaster to Preston is the most boring bit of this route. That's the bit that will drag. Upwards we go. Oh, look at this. Oh. Yes. Literal pornography. I mean, what? It's up a little bit of that depth of field. Yes. Oh. Sunburn. Sunburn just looking at that. Explicit content. Peggy 18. Down to about 40. Oh, I've used photo mode against it's bugged. Brakes aren't done though, so that's good. Yeah, when it goes down to the 100, we need to slow for 75. Let's try and get over. Ah! Well, I didn't blow through that one just about. Where's the 100 limit? It's just here. There we are. "22 miles. Just coming through Lancaster now. Let's put some power in. Just sort of hold speed. Hello, what are you? You are a flickering pacer. Flicky, flicky, flicky. You've now stopped flickering. Is this Skipper? No, this is BR Provincial, which looks absolutely gorgeous. Son, there's another pacer. There's a 101. I think that pacer might be provincial as well. We'll have a quick gander. No, it's GMPTE. Greater Manchester Public Transport Executive. Have we just gone past a higher speed limit? I do not think we have. It goes up to 110. His next marker, so we have not at the moment. Has it gone blurry? No, it hasn't. Might have gone grainy, but it hasn't gone blurry. Which is good, I don't mind grainy. There's a speedboard there, which is the only coloured speedboard on the whole route. 75. Huh. Who knew? Press RT or R2 and right D-pad. Go up. What happens if I do... No, that's not doing anything. Oh my god, I've gone into emergency brake. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh no. Take the brakes off, please. Oh, I won't let you go. Right, come on, let's go. Right, we'll slow down to 40 just so I can realise the camera raise if I pressed RT and right stick. Let's go. Yes, nice. There we go. TSD. That is a 47 with a TEA rake. Nice, and TEA does not stand for T. I don't actually know what it stands for. Has this one got a nameplate? No. It's not even got a driver either. I wonder if that's because the service separates in parts there. 13 miles. 13 minutes to 17 miles. With the speed reduction into Preston, I don't think that's going to be possible. How nice would it be now we can do Carlisle to London? Sort of. Across two different eras. I mean, I can't do it because I haven't got Crew Preston. I mean, given the blurriness and performance of that route, I will probably wait till either performance patch or something else. That's 15 miles, 12 minutes. What's that speed-wise? 15 miles in 10 minutes. All sounds like I've been in a bit of trouble before. 15 miles in 12 minutes. 75. Do you know what? Maybe that's not so undoable. I think it might be a couple late. Not horrendous late. Yeah, we are throwing the miles away. Absolutely getting rid of them. Obviously this in the 87 would be much easier. 110, bush. I guarantee would be on time. An 87 in one of these? Not so sure. How late did we get to Oxenham in the end? 2.5 minutes late, so we'll probably be at Preston about let's take a minute off, probably about 3.5 minutes late, which will be about 17:30. 12 miles in 10 minutes. How nice would it be to sit in here? Not very, it looks a bit hard on the bum. Great spot though. Oh, that greenhouse in the winter. Well, I say that, do greenhouses get really cold in the winter? You gotta like heat them to shit. And I'm not seeing any whistle boards, but if it's an excuse to use the horn, it's an excuse to use the horn. Orange sign for a neutral section, 10 miles from Preston. We got, what's that, 9.5 minutes to do it. Just hope this neutral section doesn't damage our momentum. I mean, if we didn't slow down to 40 and then have to speed all the way back up again, I guarantee this would work. I think the buildings and stuff, I think we have got blurries, it's just not affecting the train. Which is quite nice, because the blurries do affect the 87. Fair bit. That looks like, yeah, that's where it is. Cool. Vigilance. There we go. Goes down to 95. That'll be much closer to Preston. 8.6 miles away. We are bearing down on it. 8.6 and the 86. How warm is my phone? Can't feel it through the case, so not too warm hopefully. Seven miles in 7 minutes. Here we go. Game's on. Game's on. Full power, please. Gonna need it. 95 marker track appears on the left. Intriguing. 6.6 miles. Wahahaha. There's an 87. Quite a lot of intercities on that. Appears on right, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for track appears on left. One hour and 15 minutes in, almost. Speed limit applies. Vigilance. And I've literally been keeping this at 100 practically the whole way. Take power off. I mean, I've not seen the track on the left yet, but I mean, it's there. That's where the track on the left is. It's actually quite a good marker for me, that, not to gas myself up too much. Yeah, I need to come down to about 80 now. And then from the 80 we'll need to slow down. So down for 80. Let's save it now, actually. I'm surprised it was electrified back in this day, as far as Glasgow. Bus just spawned. I hope it mops they are. VR provincial pacer. Skipper! Skipper pacer. Not Skipper the fish. Right, currently that's 35. Oh my god, we're actually down to the 35 at the 35. We're down to 35 at the 35. Right, after this I'm going to take like a 10-minute break, and then we'll do the 380. I mean, I'm not against doing a Voyager run, but like I've just done an hour of express stuff. I don't really need to do another hour of express stuff. Could do the Mac now that the Mac is decent. Yeah, let's do Mac on the Voyager actually. Yeah, I'll do that. So I want to learn Mac a little bit more. Nice. I've just checked, by the way, and we've had another 2 subscribers. We're now up to 382 subscribers as of recording this on the 18th of June. So thank you very much to whoever those 2 people were. And if you want to see more awesome content like they will, be sure to like and subscribe. Got a lot of fun videos in the works. Potentially some IRL stuff too. So, yeah, nice. Right, up to 100% break. Were we on time? We were on time. We were early. We were 9 seconds early. We're not a proper BR train driver then. I think I need to retire. But yeah, if you have enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next one. Take care, and goodbye. This DLC is really nice. It's been on sale on the Xbox quite a while ago, back in January, February. So yeah, it might go on sale again at some point. So if you haven't picked it up, make sure you pick it up, because it's phenomenal and it goes on Preston Crew as well. See you in a bit.